You had come to see me a few weeks ago, and we did an IgG food allergy test and recommended an elimination diet based on those test results. Could you share with me some of the symptoms you had and what happened as a consequence of the diet change?
Sure. I came for a tinnitus problem, and we followed the test results, IgG test results, and there was some numbers high, like beef, milk, casein, banana, bread, malts, black pepper, garlic. And I followed a diet like 30 days. I stopped eating all these. It was very difficult. I have to cook food at home. And after that, there was not change in my tinnitus, but I had another problem. I had blood on my stool going for maybe more than 6 years. And about 5 years ago, I had a colonoscopy test. I was really scared because almost the frequency was once in a week or once in a month, and then it started to increase. But they couldn't find anything other than some irritation, but I was feeling some pain. And then after the pain, there was some blood coming. It was every day I was losing a lot of blood.
And your evaluations by gastroenterology doctors was
yes,
negative.
They didn't find anything. They didn't find anything serious. I was more scared about some cancer or some other problems, but they didn't find anything, just irritation. And no, nothing serious. So I tried to, use some kind of like a lentil soup. It was helping much. When I had some blood on my stool, it was using for a couple of days lentil soup. It's very useful. It softens the feces, and I also used some psyllium powder. It's also effective, and it was mixing with water, and but it was reduced. But after some point, it was also not effective. After a couple of months of psyllium powder, it started to come back again.
The bleeding continued.
Yeah, more continued. And I was always feeling the pain. And after my, it was just there for 6 years, and suddenly my tinnitus started, my right ear and then my left ear, and I came to you, and there was something strange, but we followed this IgG test, and you recommended, and I was surprised. I didn't expect this, but my blood and my stool completely stopped. My pain is completely gone. I was completely healed for the duration of 30 days, and after 30 days I stopped making the foods at home because it's so difficult to follow the diet completely, cut everything that I used to eat, like bread, black pepper, because everywhere I go outside I have to eat maybe some black pepper inside. So I stopped. But after 30 days, another 30 days, there's still no problem for 60 days. So yeah, 60 days, I was completely healed. And then it started to come back again, and I picked up one item. I said, one of those might be causing the blood. And I picked up beef. I stopped beef again, and again stopped. So I realized that I can control my food intake with this IgG results, and I can control my blood, stool, and problems. Now it's completely gone. Now
So
I don't eat beef, beef maybe once a week or maybe once in every 2 weeks, and I have no pain, no blood in my stool. It's been going for right now, almost 3 months.
That's fabulous that you were able to find a solution that didn't involve any other medical therapy.
I'm shocked. Actually, I didn't expect this, but I'm so happy that we did this test, and the results was so helpful, and maybe it can be helpful for others too.
Thank you very much.
I think it should be used for other purposes as well, to track the effects of food. Right now, I have a lot of experience about the effects of food in my body.
Thank you.
My pleasure.